Hey everyone, Terry with Modern Shaver here. Today I'm just going to do a quick review of a recent whetstone that I bought. It's the Cerax 1000 and it's by Suehiro, and it says here 1010. So it's a soaking stone. And I just opened it, but I'm doing my review at the same time. Comes with this little nagura stone. Pop that out for you guys to see. So there's the nagura stone. Nagura. The reason why it's kind of stuck in there is because there's this rubber base which is sticking to the box a little bit. There we go. So one nice thing about this whetstone is that it comes with this really soft rubber base, and this has some really good adhesions. So if you don't have a stand for your stones, you can use this guy. Of course it's custom fitted to this stone, so you won't be able to use it with any other stone because they're not all the same length. Anyhow, so this is what the stone looks like. I'm just gonna give you a close-up of this now. So there's that rubber base that I mentioned. So that fits right in there. Not too sure what this reddish stuff is, but I'm not overly concerned because it's not on the surface anyways. So it says Cerax 1010, made in Japan there. I'm just going to show you how thick this is compared to my other 1K stone. So this is a 1K stone. I consider it a bevel setter, and it's pretty much the same thickness as my Sigma Power Select 2, which is also a Japanese stone. They're both 1K, so I might do another video just pitting these two up against each other just to see how they perform against each other. This one was $66, I believe. I just bought it yesterday. And this one, and I bought it from AI and OM Cutlery or Knives in Vancouver, Chinatown. I bought this one from Lee Valley. It's a Sigma Power Select 2, and it was $94 overnight, about $90 to $95. So it's a little bit more than this one, considerably more actually. So if you were looking for a stone that was under 100, maybe under $80, this would be a decent buy. I haven't used it yet, so I'm anxious to see how that is going to perform. And just by comparison, here is my Norton 4K 8K stone, and you can see it's a good half a centimeter thicker than the Norton, and Norton is easily way over $100. I think it was $120 to $130 for that stone. So I'm going to put this guy in the water, let it soak for a bit. It normally would bubble, but I've had it soaking already, so that's why you're not seeing any bubbles come off. And I'm going to be using this to hone a razor later on today, or in just a little moment. So far that's my review for the Cerax 1000. I love the fact that it comes with this nagura stone. I'm anxious to see how that works, and I like that it comes with this little rubber base there. I don't think I've ever bought any other stone that had this rubber base, so it's a nice feature for something that is under $100. Okay guys, so I've had the Cerax stone soaking for a little bit. There's a logo again. And what I want to do now is just lap it just to make sure that it's nice and flat. And what I'm using is a DMT 325 grit. Just chamfering the edges there. And there we go. Gave that a quick rinse and back in the water it goes. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to let that soak for a few more minutes and I'm going to start honing with it. So guys, for a 1K stone, I have to say this is really, really smooth. Now I just ran over it with my diamond hone there, and it's super smooth, but let's look at the other side. The other side is really smooth too. Now this is the side that I did not lap, and yeah, it's a little bit rougher, but it's still pretty smooth. Now I'm going to pull up my other 1K stone here. This is my Sigma Power Select. It's definitely rougher than the white one, than the Cerax. So that's pretty impressive. It's supposed to be a 1K cutter. I really don't know if it's gonna set my bevel as much as I want it to. I'm just gonna make a slurry with this. Okay, let's get honing. So I'm just going to do a couple of laps just so you can hear the feedback. Initially, I really like the feedback. You can hear it, you can feel it. It's not as smooth as I originally thought after just, feeling it with my finger. It's got really good feedback for something that feels so smooth. So I'm gonna keep honing and see how it goes. I've only done 10 laps and already you can see that particles are coming off. Got some grayness right there. It's a pretty fast cutter. I think I only did 8 laps as a matter of fact, so it's already showing some particles coming off. It's really, really fast. So this video wasn't supposed to be a review per se. It was just supposed to be revealing. So I'll do another video shortly comparing this stone to my Sigma 1K stone, and by doing a side-by-side comparison, you'll be able to tell which one is more effective at creating a bevel. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.